What's good, Garuda? I don't know if my man Proto Man is around, but if he is, we could finish playing. No Xenoblade. You know, I didn't get Xenoblade today. Maybe I'll get it next week or something. I wasn't really in a hurry to get Xenoblade today, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. But I will get Xenoblade, and maybe I will stream it because it will be the first time that I've played Xenoblade 1. So, yeah, no. I just won a round of Plants vs. Zombies card game when your notifications popped up. Oh, that's pretty cool, Boomtendo. I didn't know there was a Plants vs. Zombies card game. That's pretty cool. You know, here lately I've actually been more interested in the card games. There's this one card game I was playing. It was like a mix between like card and strategy called Duelist by Bandai on PC. I was playing that for a while. And then I wouldn't really consider this game a card game, but it's like a strategy / board game. It's called Armello. I was playing that on the PC. And then what else was I playing that was along those lines? I downloaded these other card games on the Switch that I haven't played yet. One of them is called Light Seekers, and then the other one is called, I think it's it's like related to the Warhammer series. It's a card game. I don't remember exactly what it's called. And then I downloaded this other card game that I played. It's kind of like it's weird. It's like a mix between card and survival, and it's called Freak. What is the name of this game? I have it on the Switch. You ready to get spoiled yet? Spoiled for what? What do you mean? I don't understand. Like spoiled from Xenoblade? I need to figure out. You know what? Let me look it up real quick because I actually have it on my Switch. Let me see. I think I actually do have it on my Switch. But it's like, ooh, freak. That's not what I'm trying to do. But it's can I stop being like silly right now? Like, what is going on? It's a card game / survival game, and it's actually really fun. It's called Frost. That's what it's called. It's called Frost. Yes! No Filter! This is why me and No Filter rock heavy. Frost. Air high five. Air high five. Because you knew exactly what I was talking about, No Filter. Yes, King. Let's go. So, yeah, that's actually a really good card game as well. It's not the kind of game that I can stream and it'd be fun. So, yeah. What time? Wait a minute. What's today? Friday? Hey sis, it's almost 12 a.m. here and I should be asleep. However, I'm not catching this stream. Hey, what's good, Storm? How you doing, sis? If you get card games like RPG games, you get addicted to AFK Arena on cell phone. Maybe. There are these mobile games that I'm playing right now that are actually like, sorry y'all, that are actually like hella fun, right? So, one of them is called Word Crush. It's like a word puzzle game. It's actually pretty lit, to be honest. And I kind of thought about streaming it for you guys, but I know it's not hella exciting. And then another game that I've been playing is called Klotsky. I don't know how old you guys are, but back in the day, like, it was either Windows 95 or earlier, probably earlier than that. There used to be, like, these Microsoft, like, games, like Solitary and, freak. It was some mouse game where you have to, like, find the cheese, and then there was a Minesweeper, and, like, a Pipe Dream. It was, like, all of these, like, old school Microsoft games, right? So back in the day when I was a kid, I used to play this one puzzle game called Klotsky. It's like a puzzle game where you have to try to maneuver a block out of like kind of like a maze of other blocks, and it's litty. And to be honest, like, I've been playing those games because they keep my mind straight. Like, especially how I've been kind of like frustrated and sad here lately. But yeah, so puzzle games are the wave. I love puzzle games. Friend, hey friend. But bumper cars was fun. 37, oh my god. Pipe Dreams was, yeah, Pipe Dream. I used to go heavy on Pipe Dream and Klotsky especially. Like, those were my two main games, Klotsky and Pipe Dream. And you could actually find like mobile clones of those on your phone right now. So if you like puzzle games, I highly recommend those two games. And of course, you know, I'm a Tetris head. I like Tetris. And what's some other puzzle games that I like? Oh yay, I got some mail from Amira. 3D bumper cars, I don't remember. I do remember that pinball game though. That pinball game was lit. I can't remember any off the top of my head right now. A shiny new pet food bowl. I like how in Animal Crossing you can have pet food bowls, but you don't get to have pets. Yeah, 3D space pet. Air high five. Storm knows exactly what I'm talking about. Storm knows exactly what I'm talking about. I love it. Oh, and Snake. Oh, Nutmeg, I'll add you. Thank you for coming back, Nutmeg. Thank you for coming back to the stream. I appreciate you. Yeah, but I never played 3D bumper cars though. But I did play 3D space pinball, Klotsky, Pipe Dream, of course, Solitaire, Minesweeper, you know. I guess you could say that was pretty much my first foray into PC gaming, but if you consider those to be like actual games, I mean, whatever. Where the free stuff at? I'm just kind of chillaxing right now, but I might, you know what? We might be able to do a treasure hunt tomorrow. I think that'd be pretty lit. I got you, fam. You know I'm old. Yeah, you only a couple years older than me though, Storm. You not that old, sis. We also have the wizard. I refuse to believe that I am old, okay? I am living my best life in my 30s, and I'm more content in this age group than I've been in any other age group in my life. So I'm chilling in my 30s. They also have the Weezer music video on Windows 95 pre-installed. Are you serious? That's hilarious. Your island is everything. Thank you, Nutmeg. Solitary Casino. How do you have so much space in your pocket? You have to buy space from the what's that place called? From the resident services, from the ATM or the terminal, whatever they call it in the game. This is my first time getting on Animal Crossing today, and it's kind of unfortunate because the shop is closed. Yeah, you gotta buy the space with Nook Miles tickets in your what's it called? Yes, I'm in my 30s, Garuda. I don't know why y'all surprised by this. I feel like I've said my age a gazillion times on the stream. I'm in my 30s, bro. I just turned 33 years old a couple of weeks ago, actually. Yes, I am in my 30s, Pooh. I left that 20s life alone, you feel me? That 20s was the struggle for me. Straight up. No, it's all good, Nutmeg. I totally get it. This is my first Animal Crossing, so the struggle was real for me too, sis. I need to make another, what's it called? Fishing rod. She up there. Shut up, Kenny. Boom Tendo, you're 39. You're 33 also. No, Megan, thank you. Why are you disappointed in me, Sakurai? I don't understand. What's going on here? You're gonna be 34 in August. We're the same generation. High five. Garuda, how old are you? How old are you? Sakurai, blame Proto. Blame Proto. Don't blame me. He peer pressured me early this morning, Sakurai. He peer pressured me early this morning talking about you need to play Dauntless with me because all these arc stones are out here to be got and you ain't getting none with me. So he peer pressured me, bro. So if you should be mad at anybody, you should be mad at him, bro. Like, be mad at Proto. And I support you. I support you. I wholeheartedly support you, bro. Thank you, Alfred. I appreciate you, pimp. It's hot in the mug in this room, though. Like, what's up? Y'all can see that I'm kind of getting back to myself today because I'm being hella loud and ratchet. Whatever. I just got home from work and you were playing without your berserker mate. Sakurai, charge it to the game. I'm telling you, it's not my fault. You're a mid-80s baby. You celebrated your 30th for 7 months last year. What do you mean you celebrated your 30th for 7 months last year? What does that mean? Like, I don't understand what you mean by that. So, you celebrated your birthday for 7 months? Is that what you mean? I don't know. Y'all know I'm slow. Y'all gotta spell things out for me. Oh, you are overseas. That's right. You're in the military, right, Kenny? If I recall correctly, let me know if I'm wrong, though. Yo, it's hella hot in my freaking game room right now. And I need some water, bro. Freaking Alex got me drinking bubbly out here. Oh, yeah, that's right, Kenny. Okay, I understand. Party like a rock star for 7 months. That's what's up, Kenny. Y'all, I went to the park with my sister and her kids today, and I feel like I really needed that. I really needed to get out of my house today, to be honest. Like, I feel renewed in a way. You're about to turn 27 next Sunday. I'm so young compared to most of you. It's okay, Sakurai. You're almost in the 30s club. You got 3 years, bro. You'll be alright, bro. $27. I don't know why, but I thought you were older than that. My 25th birthday is coming in November. Y'all young, bro. 25 feels like... But I will say this. When I turned 25, I felt like my life changed significantly. Yeah, I had on makeup earlier today so I could go out with my sis. We went to the park. And I haven't taken it off yet. I was comatose in my 30s. What do you mean by that, Alfred? You were comatose in your 30s. I don't know, man. I love my 30s, to be honest. I feel like I finally got my life together. Or it's at least coming together. I really do feel like my life has changed. Like, when I turned 25, I started looking at the world like hella different. And then from that point, I just feel like I've evolved. Like, You know, like I'm hella evolved. Oh, you're in the military as well, Alfred. Ah, I see. Don't ask to be 30. I still wish I was 21. Can't relate, bruv. I can't. I can't relate, bro. Actually, Sakurai, let me show you. Let me get up close to the camera so y'all can see. It's fake. my nose ring is fake because I'm afraid of needles and I'm too cowardice to get my septum pierced for real, for real. But I like it though still. I am close to getting my... You ain't even close to getting your life together? That's a whole ass lie, Sax. First of all, don't lie about yourself like that. Only thing I do more now since I hit my 30s is take more now. I don't know, man. Maybe my mood is different. Maybe because my 20s was just so... My 20s was so, like... I was so insecure, bro. And, like... I was kind of, like, stuck in a place to where... Hold on, let me read y'all's comments and then I'll finish what I'm saying. My sister's going to turn 28 in July. Most at 21. Aren't all that bright. No, 30. 30s is so much better, dog. It's so much better because when I was in my 20s, first of all, I was in college and getting out of college, so I might as well just tell you guys my life story at this point. So, when I graduated from high school, like, when I was in high school, I was, like, hella artsy. Like, I'm still, like, hella artsy, but I don't really practice my art like I used to. So when I was in high school, like, one of the things that I wanted to do was I actually wanted to be a fashion designer. And then, when I was 18, I remember, like, getting accepted to this art school in Dallas. And I was so excited about going to art school and pursuing, you know, a degree in fashion design and stuff like that. But then, like, sometime later, I received something in the mail from the school saying that they have to make renovations to the building. And so every student who was accepted to come in for the fall semester had to delay their classes until the spring semester because they were making renovations on their campus. So me, being 18 and ready to get out of my mama's house, I was like, well, F it, I'm gonna apply to another school. So I applied at another school. It was just a regular university. I got my undergraduate in psychology, and I got my minor in criminal justice. Because, you know, in Texas, criminal justice is like a big market. You know what I mean? You already know. I don't want to get into it. So I decided to do that. And then when I graduated from college, hold on, let me check my... Whoop! I have to check my Facebook because sometimes Facebook chat doesn't work on Restream. So, anyways, so when I graduated from college, you know, like most college graduates, I had a really hard time finding a job in my field or just a job in general that required a degree. So, I was kind of like working just like regular odds and ends jobs. So, like, oh, I wasn't trying to do that. So I ended up like working at Macy's, which I actually loved. I actually really liked working at Macy's because you got like, you knew what was going on with fashion and you got to like figure out what all the discounts were and all that kind of stuff before like you put them out on the floor or whatever. So that was pretty lit. And I also worked part-time at a domestic violence shelter, which was a really good experience, I feel like. And I did that for a little while. And then, like, at the time, I was dating a guy who was in law school. And I moved to the Panhandle where, because he was getting his law degree. And I moved with him. And then while I was with him, I was in grad school. But I did my grad school stuff online with the place where I got my undergrad. And I never got to finish because I couldn't afford it anymore. But that's neither here nor there. But I plan on getting it back when I get my life together, which I'm in the process of doing right now. Anyway, so yeah, so me and him broke up, and then I moved back to where I live now, and I went back to working. Oh, I missed the whole part. So while I was up there, I was in Lubbock, by the way, in Lubbock. He was going to law school at Texas Tech. And so while I was up there, while I was doing my grad school online, I was a substitute teacher. And so, you know, I substitute taught because my goal was to go into like school or childhood psychology. But when I taught as a substitute teacher, like, and I wasn't no slouch, hunty, okay? I was one of those kind of substitute teachers where I was doing all the lesson plans. I was actually teaching those kids, you feel me? We wasn't slacking. We weren't on computers all day. We wasn't playing games and stuff all day. We was learning, you feel me? And so, like, I was substitute teaching at this one particular elementary school. And I was pretty much a long-term sub there because I had built a rapport with the principal. And, like, they really liked me because... I'm not gonna lie, they liked me because I was black. And the elementary school was mostly, like, the kids are mostly black and Hispanic. And they liked the fact that, you know, I was able to build a rapport with the kids. So, when I worked there, I realized that I actually had a passion for teaching. So, anyways, my relationship with that one dude didn't work out, and I ended up moving back home. And when I moved back home, I ended up getting a job at a preschool. And I was a lead teacher at this preschool. I had a classroom full of 3-year-olds going on 4, and I loved it so much. But unfortunately, preschools don't really pay a lot because you're not like a legitimate teacher. You're just like basically a glorified babysitter because it's basically like daycare. But we had a curriculum, so, like, I was teaching them, you know? Anyway, Jerome, that's the truth, though. They liked me a lot because I was black and I knew how to relate to the kids. Like, that's really the fact of the matter. Anyways, so, you know, I quit my job at the preschool, and I actually got my first job that actually required my degree. So I went on to work at a mental health agency where I worked with adults with intellectual disabilities. And if you don't know what an intellectual disability is, it's basically mental retardation, but we don't call it that anymore. We call it ID. And so I loved working with my clients. I loved working with that population of people. Working with that population of people really taught me a lot about life because not only were those people, you know, the people that I work with, they were ID, but some of my clients were dual diagnosed. So they were ID and also maybe they had a mental illness like schizophrenia or depression or, you know, bipolar or something like that. So I learned a lot and I really loved working with that population of people. And then not only did I just enjoy working with them, I learned so much about them and what their capabilities were. Like some of my clients were they either had autism or they were ID, but a lot of them were going to school. I literally had a client who goes to Texas A&M. So that really made me realize like, yo, like there's so much diversity in this world, even amongst this particular population. You know, I had clients who had Down syndrome, who've held down full-time jobs, you know what I'm saying, and have held them down for years. So I'm really blessed to have worked in that field because it taught me a lot about people, and then it also helped me when I made the transition to education. So, anyways, even though I loved that job and I loved working with the people, I really hated the logistics of the job. I really hated the paperwork. I really hated the politics. So I was like, all right, well, I like this, but I don't like it enough. So I saved up my money for about a year. And then I completely quit my job and lived on savings for about 6 months to a year. Because, you know, I had made up my mind that I wanted to teach. So I decided to get my alternative certification. So in Texas, an alternative certification is when you already have a degree, but if you decide that you want to teach, then you get a certificate for teaching. It's not like you got to go back to undergrad in education. So that's what I did to get my teaching cert, and I loved it. That experience was great. I'm glad that I had some amazing mentors. Like, that whole program was amazing. So anyway, so now I'm a teacher. But I say all of that to say that all of that stuff happened in my 20s, and while I was going through it, it was the struggle. But now that I've gone through all of that and I have transitioned into my 30s, and now that I have all of the knowledge that I have and all of the life experiences that I've built up to this point, I feel like I'm more whole than I've ever been in my whole life. And I love this place in my life. You know what I mean? Like, I know you guys have been seeing me like hella sad and depressed because of COVID and everything going on with police brutality and stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm the most whole and complete I've ever felt in my whole life, in my 30s. And you know how people say like the 30s is the new 20s? I wholeheartedly believe that, because that's really what I'm feeling right now. You're trying to get your CDA, but you're not sure where to start. Sunita, figure out what your state requires of you. You know what? You right, Sax. I need to chill, bro. You right. I need to chill, dog. You right. Me and Sax got some smoke coming. It's hard to believe you're in your 30s. Well, you know, melanin and stuff. But, let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. I thought you were 22 through 25. I am not. Why not? Why not with the arts? I didn't want to wait. I remember, keep in mind, I was 18 years old. I'm trying to get out the house. I'm not finna wait another semester. I'm finna leave as soon as I can. And so that's why I chose my plan B. But you know what? Looking back on it, that was the best choice for my life, because I love my career. I love being a teacher. When I was in high school, I was an amateur manga. I don't know what that means. Mangaka. If I submit my fashion to you, would you give me credit in the cut? I wouldn't even know what to tell you, because back when I was trying to get into fashion design, y'all know that was like the early 2000s. That's when fashion was just on a whole different level. So my mind ain't even on that right now. My sister went to U of H for communications. That's what's up. Wow, you are a gem. I'm really not, though. I'm kind of like just a regular nigga. I'm a regular nigga that has goals and dreams. We are here for you, and with your 30s is the end game. Honestly, nobody likes to struggle, but we appreciate the journey. You know what? That's fair. Politics is unfortunately everything has always been, but you know. And me being a teacher, trust me, I know that. Like, I realized, like, I didn't like my last job because of the logistics behind it, but being a teacher is hella political. Everything about my job is political. So, that's why I'm so passionate about it, and that's why y'all get sick of hearing my freaking voice. Early 2000s fashion was scary looking back. Facts, bro. I have to disagree. My body is in constant pain in my 30s. Well, that's because you need to move around more. I think it's not normal for your body to hurt as much in your 30s. It's because we need to move around more, and I'm guilty of that too. I need to move around a lot more than I do. Like, my first step right now was trying to eat better. Now my next step is to My next step is to move around more. Hey, are we all supposed to switch to Twitch? You can do as you please. I've been trying to get people to switch to Twitch for years, and ain't nobody doing it. So, it's up to you at this point, to be honest. Unless I completely stop using YouTube altogether, you're okay where you at. I'm just a regular nigga with dreams. I felt that. Yo, people don't understand. I'm not supposed to be where I'm at. And like, I don't even think I'm just like this like fabulous success story, you know? Like, so here's the thing, right? I was born from a single mom, right? I was born and raised in the projects, okay? I'm black. I come from generational poverty. So the fact that I can sit up here in my 30s and say I'm content is a blessing to me. Because I feel like, statistically speaking, I'm not supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to have a career. I'm not supposed to have a degree. I'm not supposed to have half a graduate education, but I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. That's all I can say. We will come for you, not the channel. I hope that you feel that way, Alfred, because it's been a struggle trying to get my people to move away from YouTube. So that's why I use Restream. It's always best to have a passion for something you love. That's factual, Chariot, man. I love what I do. I love what I do. I love the fact that I have a direct impact on my students. I love the fact that no matter how old I am, I still learn lessons from 5 and 6 year olds. I love that. I love it. Don't forget, we have similar life experiences down to the F&T. Right, Saxon? That's the reason why we gel so, like, we gel. Because we relate to one another on that level. Right, no kids or multiple baby daddies. And I feel like, even if I did have kids, I feel like my outcome would still be the same. It would be harder. But, like, when you have drive, when you have perseverance, like, nothing's gonna stop you from doing what you want to do. Like, that's period, point blank. 2 streams in 1 day is this December. Streams happen more frequently when I have time. We'll say it that way. When I don't have work, and right now I don't have work, whether online or otherwise, I don't. I'm on summer break. Teacher on summer break, baby. I have more time to come and chop it up with you guys. That was my goal last summer, but things didn't really work out because some things were going on in my personal life. But summertimes are usually like this for me. To the people who have been sticking around for years, they pretty much know my summers generally look like this. Same people said I won't make it past 18. I'm clinging till I have to prove the creepers wrong. Absolutely, Garuda. Yeah, it would be tougher, but it's not impossible, man. It's not impossible. You can do things if you have the will. If you have, and listen to me, I'm a real life Green Lantern. If you have the will, you can do it. And I thank God that I'm also born, even with all of those things against me, I was born in a family that's hella supportive. So I know that if something like that ever happened to me, like, my family members got me. You know what I mean? So my dad over there. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's what's up. Like, that's what's up. I love to hear that type of stuff. I really do. Ever had a fight? Ever had to fight one of my students? No, I've never had to fight any of my students. My kids are precious. One thing that I've learned from being a teacher is if your kids feel like they're safe with you and they feel like you actually care about them, even if they have a problem, they're more likely to listen to you as you talk them down from their problem. You know what I'm saying? So I love my kids, and I don't even want to talk about it because now I'm gonna get emotional. Anyways, I love my babies. And I know I'm gonna have a whole new group next year. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but I hope that I gel with them too. Have I ever had a fight with a parent? No, I have not. Like, but I have run into parents that have skepticism about the education system, which is fair. Um, like, where I work, like my school is in the hood. So, unfortunately, a lot of people who grow up in poverty don't have fond memories of school for various reasons. And some parents kind of come in with a, how can I say? Some parents kind of come in with the chip on their shoulder because they're trying to figure out if you actually care about their child. But once you prove that you actually here for the kid, it's cool. Because at the end of the day, what a parent wants to know is that you care about their kid and that their kid is safe in your class. You have to fight your brother once? Yo, that's tough. I've never really had a legitimate fight with my siblings, and I'm thankful for that. I hope that it never comes to that. Graham is my little hamster dude on my aisle. Yeah. I've never had to fight a sibling, and I really hope that I never have to fight a sibling for real. That would really break my heart. Like, I had a little spat with my sister like last month or some months ago. And that broke my heart. But we made amends, but we've never like fought. You know what I mean? Like, not ever. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fighting with my brother and sister is a common thing with me since I'm the eldest. Yeah, I'm the oldest too, but my mom did not play that stuff, because especially since the fact that my mom was a single mom, she did not play that whole us fighting even for pretend, because she says, you know, when I'm dead and gone, all y'all gonna have is each other, you know? So y'all gotta stick together, you know, y'all gotta stick together. She hated, she still hates it, because me and my siblings, like, we like to cap on each other, because that's what siblings do, you know? We show love by capping on one another, you know what I'm saying? And my mama hates it, but, you know, we let my mom know, like, yo, we just joking, we fooling around, we ain't serious, but she hates it. She hates it. What's the latest field trip you've been on? Honestly, I haven't been on that many. We were supposed to go on 2 field trips this year, but because of COVID, we were not able to do that. I already have that. Garden, I already have that too. But like last year, I taught 2nd grade, and we went to some place in Texas that used to be like a plantation, and now it's a farm. And I don't know why my team lead chose that place, because first of all, it was boring. Second of all, as a black person, I felt some kind of way. My team lead last year, anyway. And we went to some other field trip, but we went to Texas A&M for it was like some pep rally type thing. And like, I guess it was like a safety thing, like a safety rally where they gave all of our kids like free bike helmets and stuff. And I'm just like, I mean, that was kind of fun, but anyway, my team lead she's old and veteran teacher, and sometimes she out of touch, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, I'm so tired of it. You're tired of being a security officer? You gotta do what you love, Chariot. I know it's easier said than done, but you're never gonna be happy until you live in your purpose, bro. And that's some real tea. Is she old and white? Yes. No shade to her, but she been in the game too long, bro, and she don't really know. She out of touch, bro. She needs to talk to some younger people or something. Cause I'm just like, this trip for a second grader is not interesting. Cause they took us on a tour and like showed us the farm and showed us an ox and like, you know, like that's cool, but it's not for a second grader whose attention span is like this. That's not exciting, bro. I'm just like, why did you choose this place? And like we were just like walking around because like the place was huge and it was hot, and I'm just like, bro. Anyways, I feel like every open field in the South used to be on plantation. Oh, I guarantee it. My grandmother, her house is right across the street from like this big, huge ass house, and it's been passed down from generation to generation from these white people, and like, you know, they're friendly or whatever. But I guarantee back in the day that was a plantation house. Guaranteed. I work in laundry operations with Favor and Uber on the side. Hey, if you got you a job that pays you well, I mean, hey, sometimes that's okay too. I'm not saying everybody has to live out like some grand purpose, but for me, I wouldn't have been as satisfied with my life if I knew for a fact I was not living my purpose. And I feel like I'm living my purpose. And I think maybe that's another reason why I enjoy my 30s a lot more than I enjoy my 20s, because I never felt like I was living my purpose. This is why I won't quit on what I do. That is coach high school basketball. Live your dream, Chariot man. Yo, I'm for all of that, fam. Do that. Like, for real. Thank you so much, kitty. That's my boo right there. Yo, a scorpion. I might finally get a scorpion today. We'll see. Okay, y'all, my hands are sweating. My hands are sweating, for real. I finally got a scorpion. I finally got a scorpion. I finally got a scorpion. It's the icon Sting. That's funny. Crystal, if you still here, listen, sis. One of my friends was talking about, because you know, like, Wendy's wasn't doing breakfast, right? Before, until recently. So one of my friends, and I feel like I talk about this with you a lot, but it's just so fun. Red is here. Ooh, he's here. He did me dirty last time. Anyway, so one of my friends on Facebook was talking about Wendy's breakfast, right? And he was talking about how litty it was and how he's happy that Wendy's finally had breakfast. And the whole time I'm thinking, guess who been new? Guess who been new, sis? Guess who been new Wendy's had good breakfast? We been new, sis. We been new. Should we do the play-by-play like on National Geographic? Oh, that's funny, bro. Yo, I might have to turn the fan on or something. It's hot than a mug in here. Y'all can't see the beads of sweat. Oh, God. The beads of sweat on me. Oh, jeez. And I got this long sleeve shirt on, too. Lordy, lordy, lord. I used to be the assistant to the supervisor of assembly of an outdoor furniture factory, but I took an offer to return to my previous job with a high pay. I feel that, Sakurai. You gotta do what you gotta do. Right? That Wendy's breakfast was hidden, sis. Let me tell you. That was like the best thing about that whole trip, to be honest. I mean, not gonna lie. I mean, we got to meet a lot of cool people and we got a lot of cool interviews, but that Wendy's breakfast hit different, sis. That Wendy's breakfast hit different. Oh my God. You have an associate in liberal arts and science and humanities back in 2018. We're going to get my bachelor's in physical education to be a gym teacher. I did one semester already. Yo, I promise I'm not trying to moon y'all or nothing like that with my body. But it's hot. I've been eating lunch during breakfast time, so Wendy's. Not every Wendy's has a breakfast. It's like certain Wendy's have breakfast now. Yeah, we're still showing 79 degrees in Central Texas. Hey, I live in Central Texas, Alfred. So it's probably around the same temperature where you at and where I'm at. I need to turn it. Hold up. I need to turn the freaking AC like up or something. Or down. Is it up or is it down? Because you're dropping the temperature. So I guess turn the AC down. Anyways, it's hot. I'll be right back. Okay, so I figured out the problem. Because I'm special, y'all. So I remember one time I got really cold. So what I did was I closed the vent on my ceiling so that not as much air could get through. And it is hot. You live in a Killeen area? You're not too far from me, bro. I'm not gonna say where I live because there's crazy niggas on the internet, but I don't live too far from you, bro. Not gonna lie, but the breakfast baconator and the croissant sandwich go hard at Wendy's. I forgot what I got for Wendy's breakfast. That one time I had Wendy's breakfast, but it was so lit. I'm like, yo, this is the most pristine fast food breakfast I've ever had in my life. It was amazing. Like, it was amazing. Well, Alfred, since you were in the military, I guess it makes sense that you're in the Killeen area. You're in San Angelo, Cherokee? That makes sense too. Makes sense. You're not too far from me neither, if that's the case, in San Angelo. Your girl is from Temple? Yep. That's not too far from me neither. Shout outs to the Texas people in the chat. What's up, Texas fam? What's up? I love being amongst my people. Love to see it. Okay, Blathers. Whatever. You're far from everybody. I wish that I had more gaming friends in Texas, to be honest, because my friends who live here are not gamers. Womp, womp, womp. Yay! I get to donate my scorpion. Goodbye, scorpion. Texas-Chicago connection. Hey, that's what's up. A scorpion, brothers. Do you like it? Haha, me too. I'm in Milwaukee. Oh, you talking about you don't have any friends where you are at that game? I know. I hate that I live so far away from a lot of people. It's like, I meet so many dope people, but a lot of the dope people that I meet don't live here. I'm just like, why? Like, I meet so many dope people doing this whole gaming thing. That's one of the things that I actually miss about going to stuff like PAX, because I got to actually meet up with the people that I met, like, in this whole gaming community. So that was lit. I told myself that I wanted to go to BlurredCon this year, but y'all see how that went. Yeah. I want to go to BlurredCon one of these good days, but I don't know. I always feel a way about going to a con as a guest, like as just a regular person, because any con that I've ever been to, it's when I had my gaming website and I was going as press. So I'm not really a fan of going to things as just a regular person, because to me, it just seems kind of whack. What's good, culture junkies? You need to come and barbecue with me and Miss Sheila. Barbecue? For sure. Yeah, it was so great meeting so many people through PAX and NYCC. Yeah, like, I missed those days, but then life kicked in. I wasn't able to maintain the website, you know, and, you know, life happened. I became a grown woman, and I had life to attend to. I have not been to PAX South. Anytime that I wanted to go to PAX South, it always conflicted with my work schedule, so I was never really able to go. Cause like, I think PAX South was really a thing when I became a teacher. And sometimes I don't like taking off and getting a sub, because there are certain things that we do as teachers that I need to be present for, and I don't really trust the sub to be present for. So, you know. I'm gonna get a hair wrap like you and be immaculate. I'm Aggie, I know. No, you're not. You're already immaculate. What are you talking about, sir? You got the elite blanket. So here's the thing, right? You have the elite blanket, and then I have the elite head wrap. So we both have something that is elite. You feel me? Everybody is elite in their own way. Texans are super cool people. Well, I'm Texan, so obviously I agree. I've attended conventions as a cast member a few times, then the rest of the time as a cosplayer. I don't understand how you haven't been to any conventions as like a VIP, because your cosplays are ridiculous, Sakurai. Like, I don't understand how that hasn't happened for you yet. There we go. I've taken my son and his friends for the past few years. Great for board games and PC game. Maybe one of these days I'll go to PAX South. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna get a substitute teacher to go to PAX South if I'm going as a fan. Like, I know that sounds hella bougie, but... And Crystal is here, and she can vouch. When you're pressed, you ain't gotta wait in line. You don't have to wait in line. Like, we just go up to the front and be like, okay, we press. Like, me and Crystal had a big interview one year with Atari. So I'd rather do that than just go and look around and like, I mean, I feel like if I'm gonna go to any con as a fan, it's gonna be BlurredCon. But I'm not going to PAX as a fan. Like, I'm just not doing it. I'm not going to Comic-Con as a fan. I'm not doing it. You do get VIP passes. Oh, Sakurai, let me find out that you got the Connect. What? The press hookup, I missed it. I miss it too. Like, I miss it too. It's just fun. Like, that's... It's not... That don't sound fun to me. That doesn't sound fun to me. I don't want to go... Alright, let's get real. Because I try to filter myself because I understand me as a person. I don't want to go to no con as a fan, bro. I'm not trying to wait in the line for a gazillion hours to be behind some nigga that didn't shower. You know what I'm saying? Because he waited for the Smash Brothers panel. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing it unless it's BlurredCon. BlurredCon is the only con I feel like I would go to as a fan because I'm surrounded by other black people who are into nerdy things like me. And from what I'm told from my friends who did go to BlurredCon last year and the year before, is that niggas don't stink. Like, I'm not doing it. I don't know. I think BlurredCon is in like the DC area. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But I wanted to go to BlurredCon this year, and I was actually gonna cosplay. Because one of my friends wants me to cosplay as Dandara. If y'all don't know what Dandara is, look it up. It's a dope game about an Afro-Brazilian freedom fighter. And I also wanted to cosplay as Bumblebee from the Teen Titans and wear my hair in Afro puffs. But, you know, because of COVID and everything, I wasn't able to prepare for it. So, anyway. What do y'all saying in the chat? You were born in Florida, but you moved to San Angelo 2 weeks before your 12th birthday. Oh, I see, Cherokee. Culture Junkie says being pressed at a con is heavenly. Factual statement. The access is unbelievable and such a freaking time saver. Yeah, like me and my girl, Crunk Girl, we were like the first ones to find out about Borderlands, the pre-sequel, because we had an event with 2K. And that was lit. So, you know, I miss that kind of stuff. I don't want to go as a fan, bro. After you've been as press, bro, you spoiled. And I'm spoiled. I love Florida, but no lie, I think I might like Texas more. I have a love-hate relationship with Texas in this current time. We're not going to talk about it, though. And the free swag. Yes, queen. The free swag. That's dope. I will see the Connect. I gotta put my music in the... You really do, for real. Put your music in the cons. For real, for real. Like, I straight up can't relate to them unwatchful. I can't relate, bro. I can't relate. Like, I'm too fly. I can't relate. Girl, what was the first console you remember coming to your house? The NES was my first console ever, like a lot of people. I was gonna go to BlurredCon till all this happened. Kenny, me and you at BlurredCon? You understand how immaculate that would be? We would be out here flexing. I wish I could go to BlurredCon. I was going to go to WakandaCon in Chicago this year, but Corona, yeah. That ain't a surprise, really. Black dudes used to get in roasted if they ever show up anywhere on Oh, Culture Junkies, that's the whole truth. White people don't know nothing about getting shamed for being musty. Ooh. Oh, Lord. I'm dead. Yes, those cosplays are going to be cool. The VIP passes I get are the ones that you buy for full 3 days. I got you, Sakurai. My only issue is when I was in Texas, it was 114 degrees during the day. You know what? That's accurate. I ain't got nothing to say about that. You can't go back to being a regular after being pressed. Facts. Just like I don't even want to go to stuff. Facts. All Texas women do Pong. What does that mean? You not lying, Culture Junkies. After you've been somewhere as pressed, you cannot just go, like, that sounds so bootleg to me. I can't relate. Like, I can't relate, bro. I can't do it. All Texas women do Pong? I don't know what that means. Am I that out of touch? Am I that old where I don't understand what things mean? Like, what's up? Listen, I used to be. No, all Texas women never leave Texas. You know what? That's a mood. That's a mood, cause the way I be feeling is just like, I like where I am, and I think a lot of the reason why I like where I am is because I like the school that I teach at. I love the admin staff at my school. I love my team. I love my grade level. I love the students that go to my school. I could never ever see myself teaching at like some little preppy school. Like, I love my school. I love where I'm at. And it would be really hard for me to leave where I'm at. That's like a lot of my my stuff though. Hoping for the Florida conventions are still going to happen. I have huge plans for MetroCon this year. First console was the 2600. After that, I was going to Intellivision, then NES. Yeah, you're a little bit older than me, Culture Junkies. I'm an NES, SNES, mostly an SNES baby. If anything, I hope there's still ShadowCon since it's November. I hope so, Sakurai, because I know you got some dope cosplays in the tuck. That's a fact. Yeah, it's a fact, Alfred. Unfortunately, like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with my state. I feel like the things that really definitely keep me in Texas are my family and my career. I love it here for that reason. And then the fact that it's cheap. It's hella cheap to live in Texas, y'all. I love living in a cheap state. I like the fact that I can afford my rent and not have to work 2 jobs anymore, thank God. Texas women are fine, you know? I'm not into women, but considering that I live in Texas, I can't disagree with you, Garuda. I've dated enough of you. Alfred. I mean, I'm just over 40. Ain't that old. I damn sure don't act like it. You definitely don't. Not gonna lie, but Texas wouldn't blow for the rim at the water, but looks and coolness. Garuda, I feel like you trying to get brownie points with me, bro. You trying to get brownie points with me, bro. Trying to soften me up by by bigging up Texas women. I'm with it. Pong was your first console. My dad bought my sister a PS2, and I got the original Xbox for my 9th birthday. Yo, the PS2 was my baby. I loved my PS2. But during the PS2 era, that was when I was in high school / college, and I was in organizations and events and stuff, and trying to get to college. So I wasn't really paying attention to games like I was when I was like a kid. You know what I mean? Sounds like I need to move south then. Hey, man. Listen, man. I'm trying not to get political with y'all. Like I said, and I'll just say this. I have a love-hate relationship with Texas right now. Anyway. You've met a lot of weird Texans, Kenny. Don't you dare, okay? Don't you dare. There's gotta be some in y'all water. Cherokee said, don't disrespect Florida women. Yo, I have friends who live in Florida, and they are sophisticated and classy, very beautiful women. So, can't relate. Def Jam Vendetta. You know, I never played that game. When I was little, you know, we were poor, so my games that I played when I was a little kid were very limited for that reason. But now that I'm an adult, I spend ridiculous money on games for like no reason. Oh, I know Texas is. Listen. We're not gonna talk about that though. But I definitely got some words for our governor. Anyways, I do like the fact that it's cheap. And my mama and my daddy live here, so, you know. And when I lived in Lubbock, because y'all know Texas is a big ass state. So when I lived up in Lubbock, way in the panhandle, like, I was missing my mom. And I was in the same freaking state as her. So I really couldn't imagine living in a different state than my mom. Don't laugh at me, culture junkies. Don't laugh at me, bro. I'm speaking some facts right now. Oh, shoot. No slander towards Florida women or Texas women. That's facts, Cherokee. No slander. Because like I said, I know women who live in Florida. Like friends that I've met in college and stuff. And they're great people. I'm laughing with you. LOL, Florida women are fine, but has nothing on Texas women. I feel like you biased because you looking at a Texas woman right now on stream. You hella biased. Oh, man. It's funny because people think about Texas women and they think that all of us just look like Beyonce. And I'm just like, no. No, that's not a thing. And I guess like Meg the Stallion got like niggas all over Texas women right now. And I'm just like, we ain't all like that, bro. Oh, wow, Cherokee. Whoa, this man is wild. This man is wild. Oh my God. I'll tell y'all what's up, y'all weird. Shut up, Kenny. You weird. How about that? I'm a transport much better than the North from a person that came from Chicago. What do you mean by that? I'm so confused. Nia stunting like a bad bee right now. Am I stunting? I'm in like a sweater and a head wrap. Like, the only thing that's done about me is I kept my makeup on from earlier. But if you feel like I'm a bad bee, then I appreciate you, because who ain't been feeling like a bad bee these days is me, because I ain't definitely been feeling like a bad bee. I've been feeling like a nigga who wanna be in bed all day and cry. But that's neither here nor there. Bro clapping cheeks. He clapping cheeks with the states. Oh my god, love to see it. But some days I come back to my senses, because, you know, I'm a very confident, positive person. But sometimes I have my moments when I'm not that, and that's definitely been here lately. I've been that way. Can you blame me? I'm just showing love to both of my homes. I feel you, Cherokee. I'm not mad at you, bro. Trust me. Show love. That's what I'm about. I'm about showing love and positivity out here. I'm from Chicago living. Oh, that's right. You're from Chicago. Yeah, I remember now. I'm slow. My bad. You right. You did say that earlier today. I am being biased, but I'm not blind. My heart is attached to the eyes and stomach. Okay, Garuda. It's okay. The all caps. I get it. I understand. That's funny. Y'all are funny tonight, bro. Okay, so I'm just making sure that I ran all my rounds. I got all my fossils. I need to go talk to Red, because that nigga stiffed me on a freaking art piece. I need to run him that fade real quick. He sold me some fake art last week, bro. And the thing is, if you get fake art in Animal Crossing, you cannot sell it to Timmy and Tommy. You can't, selling what? No. Yo, they be trying to get you, bro. Ask you to buy things and stuff. I'm trying to find my lowest lane for Florida or Texas, and make a John Kent. Oh, Lord. Well, good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you. I hope that you find that person. Graham is so cute. I agree. I love Graham. He trying to make me buy some nonsense, though. I need to go talk to Red real quick, because homie really legit sold me some fake art, bro. Like, I have huge problems with this. Alright. Do I want this sweater? What that look like? Oop, nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Document stock? Nah. Don't want. Bamboo flooring, don't need. Iron garden bench, that actually might come in handy, to be honest. I could probably give it to somebody. Yeah, me and Red need to have a conversation. Let me get my ladder so I can go talk to him. Like, me and him need to have some words. She got a flea? She got a flea on her. Ew! I hate that. Cherokee is my spirit animal. That's because both of y'all nasty. Culture junkies, don't think I forgot about your shenanigans. First of all, y'all both out here big ratchet. Or she could be Talia. Talia al Ghul. Do you want a Talia al Ghul though? Like, doesn't she like rape Batman like on some like real stuff? have a Damian Wayne. Why? First of all, why would you want a Damian Wayne? First of all, who wants a Damian Wayne on purpose? Ew, I hate that character. I don't need no more John Kent though. My Lois Lane, y'all take that. Yeah, Coachy Junkies, you already have children, so I think you good on that, right? Yo, what's good, Suave? How you doing? Talia, yeah, she's a beautiful woman, but you know, it's not like you conscious, you know what I'm saying, when you with her. That's my thing. Damien, ew, don't ew. 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 I hate Damian Wayne with a passion. Like, with a passion. The only time that Damian Wayne was okay is in that recent Justice League Dark movie. That's the only time he was kind of okay. And even still, he kind of annoyed me still. Been doing good playing Far Cry on the PC. Oh, word? I need to get back into Far Cry. Look at this nigga. I can't get the nets on this nigga, huh? I can't hit him inside his shop. But he stiffed me, bro. Like, we need to talk, bro. You sold me some fake art, dog. We need to have a conversation. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to leave. He calls everybody cousin. Right. I mean, consciousness is necessary. I wouldn't want to sleep through that. I would have Catwoman and Rihanna and Shakira speak. Ooh. Y'all wilded in the chat. What is going on? I'll head it out. Hope you have a good... Bye, sis. Thank you for coming by. Red is at your town. No, others cannot buy... You know what? I don't know, but I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I don't think it's gonna let you inside of his boat. Don't stun to my boy. Ew. Ew. Look, I never said I liked him a lot, but he's better than... I'm a puke. Let's just not talk about Damian Wayne, because every time I see his name, I want to puke. I hated a little MFer, Living Color, when he first came out. My favorite Robin is Tim Drake. I don't have a problem with Tim Drake, but we're still talking about the Bat family, so I get a little queasy. I get a little bit queasy when we talk about the Bat family. But Coach Junkies already knows me, bro. I get a little bit queasy when we talk about the Bat family. Oh, a sculpture. I would 100% spank Starfire and Raven's cheeks at Justice League Tower. Y'all are wild, bro. What is up? Why y'all niggas so horny right now? Alright, let me make sure she's real, because... I did not mean to buy that. Oh my god, hold up. They didn't even let me look at it close. If he sold me some fake art, like, again... Oh my god. Oh my god. I would have... Oh, I already read that comment. As you should. Too much Batman has been massively detrimental to DC in general. I wholeheartedly agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Hold on. I'll be right back, right? BRBs. Because I got something I want to show you guys. Oh, freak. I forgot. It's green, so it's not going to show. But this is the mythos we need to be focused on right now, boys and girls. You see this? You see it? Don't make me say the oath. Don't make me do it. And my little bootleg howl. Even though, like, I got this in this World Finest collection box. And something was wrong with the shipment. And Hal Jordan looked hella bootleg. But I still love you, boo. I still love you. Read the Grant Morrison Batman and Rob. I think I just don't like Grant Morrison. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't like his work, so I'm not gonna read it. You check the time. What's wrong with the time? I ain't got nowhere to be. Where I'm going. Sorry, Marvel fan group with Spider-Man. You can like what you like, bro. I like Marvel too. Every nerdism is welcome on my channel. I don't know if you can buy from him. LMAO. He zoed you. He hoed me so bad. He sold me some fake art, and I should have known it was fake, but I was being dumb. But like when you buy fake art, you cannot sell it back to Timmy and Tommy, so you just have to like deal with it, unless you meet somebody online who likes to buy fake art. Because the last piece of fake art that I bought, one of the people in this Animal Crossing group that I'm in actually bought it for me, and then right after I sold it to that person, this one other person was like, I will buy your fake art for $1 million bells. I'm just like, y'all out here. I really should have did it. It's not a Black Lantern. I just have a green screen on, Culture Junkies. Calm down. Oh, you said LOL, so you're joking. My queen, I take a knee. How Jordan the GOAT. I am not a queen, y'all. Like I said before, I'm not a queen. I'm not a goddess. I'm a regular nigga, bro. Straight up. Jeed equals ripped off. He's asking the most for this art. Yeah. And I bet you it's fake too. He really burned me last time, because he really legit sold me some fake art talking about cousin. I'm gonna give you the cousin discount. Like, bro, you ain't no friend to me. Like Lil Kiki said, bag. What? Give me 50 feet. You ain't no friend to me. Cause he hold me for real. I got hold. Look, if you want to talk Geomythos, we can get into it then. Whatever. I'm just not a Bat stan. Like, ugh. I hate Batman, and I hate the only people in the Bat family that I like are Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson. There's gotta be somebody else I like in the Bat family. Dick Grayson. Sorry. I guess I don't like the Bat family. I hate the Bat family. I'm sorry. Without a doubt, Jessica Cruz has won my heart. I love Jessica Cruz, but I liked her way more than Simon Bass. I like them together. I think they make a great duo. But I'm slipping on my comics, though. I haven't read any comics in a long time. Ugh. I just don't care, bro. I don't care, dog. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I don't care. What? Where my admins at, bro? Where my YouTube admins up in here? Yo, this dude Cherokee said Jessica Cruz is... I can't even fix my mouth to say it. Where my admins at, bro? Where y'all at? We need to get the nets out on Cherokee. Where the admins at, bro? This man slandered Jessica Cruz on my chat? That's a problem for me, bro. That's a problem for me, dog. We don't Green Lantern slander in my chat. It doesn't happen. Infidel in the chat, I renounce you just like that, Cherokee. We don't do that. We do not slander Green Lantern over here, bro. Where my admins at, dog? Where y'all at, bro? Get the nets out on this nigga. Oh my god. No, I'm just playing. Don't time out Cherokee. Cherokee is cool. He just has trash opinions about Green Lantern things. That's all. But he's a cool person. You want to stutter Batman and Damian? I'll stutter just. Hold up. My Animal Crossing character has the perfect reaction for times like these. Hold up. Let's look in close. Let's get that reaction close, boys and girls. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? We don't do that here. Bet, Cherokee. Bet. Just when you think you know somebody, right? Just when you think you know a person, am I right? We got beef now. We got beef. We got beef now, Cherokee. Me and you. Beef. Batman is lame. Team Bane and Team Catwoman. One thing I will say about Batman is he do got some dope villains, though. I'll say one good thing about Batman. Ooh, now that is a take I agree on. Woo! I agree. Frank Miller ruined Batman. Period. Point blank. Period. That's a take I agree with. I feel like my dislike for Batman happened after Frank Miller. And if you want me to be completely honest with you, that's the absolute facts of life on my end of the world. Facts of life. Now that's a take I agree with. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Okay, so Cherokee, we're cool again. We don't have murder beef anymore. Congratulations, bud. Lordy, lordy, lord. See, do y'all see now why I don't like bat stands in my chat, bro? You out here disrespecting Jessica Cruz, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bat stands are bad for the culture. Frank Miller is the reason we got BBS thrust upon us, a generation of overly grimdark loving DC fans. It could be traced right back to some truth is being spoken in the chat. Some truth. Some truth. Some truth. What? Truth in the chat right now. What's up? Dang, y'all speak of some facts right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all are speaking of some facts, bro. Facts on top of facts on top of facts. Tom King is the worst Batman writer ever. His Mr. Miracle is tight as hell, though. I freaking love Mr. Miracle. I need to go get me something to drink, though, because I am hella parched. Yo, talking about comics on this chat right now. And Officer Winslow must have known a comic book conversation was happening in the chat. You must have knew, bro. He knew. His ears were ringing, boy. We're talking about how Frank Miller ruined Batman. That's what we're talking about right now. I wouldn't say worse. I like what he's trying to do with Bruce. At least I saw some kind of progression with him instead of him being stagnant. His execution leaves to be desired. Hey, buddy. Hi, Pezzy. Tom King did good with Mr. Miracle, but yes, his Batman writing. His Mr. Miracle is fire, bro. I need to finish reading it because I haven't finished it. I think a lot of Bat stands don't like Tom King because he dared to humanize Bruce. Anytime we talk about Bat stands in a slanderous way, I'm here for it, bro. Go on. Let's keep going, bro. I'm here for it. I am Alfred, Batman's butler. Oh my god. I love when we slander Bat stands. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro. Because I feel like Bat stands deserve the slander. They deserve the slanders, bro. Tom King emasculated Batman. That's a take. See, I haven't read it, so I can't say one way or the other. Yes, Pezzy, I do live in Texas. I do. Yo, this chat right now, there's so much truth in this chat. Like, I'm here for all of it. Except for the Jessica Cruz comment. I can't stand for that. Jessica Cruz, I love her. She the GOAT. Thanks for providing me proof I just said. Ooh, hold up. What is going on? What is going on right now? Oh my god. I might end the stream very soon. Because I pretty much achieved everything that I want to achieve in Animal Crossing right now. But there's a very good chance that I will be streaming Animal Crossing tomorrow. Because me and Amira might be doing a treasure hunt / kickback tomorrow. If she's interested. Or maybe Proto Man is going to host? I don't remember. Anyways. Also, Penguin, better than Batman, stole his Batmobile and did not snitch that Batman was Bruce Wayne to the public. Oh, word? Cool, me too. Cool, Texans unite. No, he didn't. He tried to get Bruce to actually deal with his issues and grow from them. Okay. By the way, Freak Brian Michael Bendis, his run on Superman is high. I haven't even read it. I've been hearing so many bad things about Superman, I just haven't even bothered to read it. Honestly. I don't usually get out in YouTube chats often. This was fun. I'm so glad you came, Culture Junkies. I like that you came around because you put some facts in the chat, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, Penguin was a G. 2 places at once. What's good, Sakurai? I'm gonna end my stream real soon, though. It was good hanging out with you guys and girls. I think I'm done. I'm just kind of wandering around my island at this point. So, his run of Superman has definitely been hit or miss. I knew I wasn't gonna like it when he put his man panties back on him because I do not like the bloomers. But maybe that's just me and my personal taste. I mean, they're not like, you know, deal breaking. I just don't like them. To be honest, I don't even like this new Grant Morrison Green Lantern. Like, I read the first like 3 issues and I'm just like, I don't like this. I didn't like it. Maybe I need to go back to it and give it another try, but I didn't like it. Come hang out on our show sometime soon. We'd love to have you see more strong sister representation. You know, I wouldn't mind being on your show, but like, I'm not as big of a comics fan as y'all, so I feel like I would be hella out of place. Like, I don't know as much about comics as I do about games, since I'm relatively a newer comic book fan, because I've only been in the comic book game for about 5-6 years. He made Superman reveal his identity to the world. That turned me off 100%. Oh, that's crazy. Sweetie, remember when you were talking about old Power Rangers? I had the same on the same. I had the same on the old Adam West Batman series. Yeah. That old Adam West Batman series was kind of like, I mean, it was the 60s, so it was like, you know, hella corny. I still say you need to join me, Marcus Wild, on at least one match of Warzone. I will, but Activision kind of pissed me off, to be honest with you. Activision kind of made me not want to play their game anymore because they do too much. But I'm pretty sure I'll get over it eventually and I'll hop back on. Yo, Grant Morrison made me immediately stop reading Green Lantern. I dropped it. Yo, we in the same boat. I do not like his take on Green Lantern. He made Hal a bum. Like, you made Hal Jordan a bum. How you gonna make a nigga who has the ability to overcome great fear a bum? He made this nigga a bum. Like, when I read the first issue and I was like, you made this nigga a bum? I was done. Like, I read the next 2 issues just to give it a chance, but I'm just like, no, I can't do it. I can't. Like how Proto, kind of like how Proto was with, like, Activision. Maybe I'll actually buy the real game, Modern Warfare, because I'm pretty sure they don't play as many games with the base game. But they play too many games with Warzone, bro. Like, Activision need to get their life together. Pink Power. Ugh! These gross takes, bro. Y'all are gonna make my stomach hurt. The Pink Ranger? Ugh. No. Ew, no. I hate the original Pink Ranger. I hate her with everything in my soul. Ugh. I understand why men like the Pink Ranger, but I hated her. I hated her with everything in me. I hated her. Every time she came on screen, I screamed at the TV. I hated her, bro. Green Lantern needs to be held up in the same light. I agree, because so much of the Green Lantern universe encompasses so many things that could really make it like the centerpiece in their mythos, if we're being completely honest with ourselves. Green Lantern is so many things, and it's so diverse, and it's so, like, the universe is so vast. There's so much they could do with it. And I really pray to God that this Green Lantern TV series is lit, because if it's not, I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. When we combine as noobs, or Godzilla. Tommy was the Goat Ranger. I like Tommy. Godzilla always wins, always. Green Lantern should have been in the Justice League movie. Officer Winslow, I don't even want to talk about it, because it's going to stress me out, and I can't be stressed out before I go to bed. You trying to stress me out, bro. I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want to be stressed out. I'm not even going to talk about it. And bright as day, and black as night. I'm trying to ward off the fear. We riot if the Geo Series A fire. Jeff Johns better be involved. Speaking of Jeff Johns being involved in stuff, Stargirl is actually fire. You know, there's only been two episodes of Stargirl so far. I love the mixture of camp / mythos. I love it so much. Yeah, stay quiet, because I'm not trying to be stressed out, Officer Winslow. You know how much I love the Green Lantern universe. Like, I'm getting stressed out thinking about it. I'm getting stressed out thinking about it. Oh my god, no! I'm about to get off. I'm about to log off right now. I'm about to log off, bro. Y'all are stressing me out, bro. Y'all are stressing me out. Y'all are stressing me out. Stop. Y'all are stressing me out. Y'all are stressing me out, bro. Good night, Nia. Catch you on Facebook. All right, Coach of Junkies, I'm leaving because y'all are stressing me out, dog. I am so stressed out. I don't want to think about this right now. Stargirl is fire, Officer Winslow. Oh my god. I don't need a mod. These are my friends. We just talking comics right now, and I'm being dramatic like always. I am so stressed out thinking about this Green Lantern series, bro. I need to read some Jeff Johns Green Lantern before I go to bed to ease my brain. Like, for real, though. Y'all are stressing me out. This was a good stream, though. Good chat, guys. But I'm going to get off of here. Y'all have a great night. I'll probably see y'all on here tomorrow. Me and Sax might do something either tomorrow or Sunday. So, y'all be looking out for that. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. Stop stressing me out, bro. What's good, Fireball? I'm actually getting ready to get out of here, man. Peace. Rest easy, boys and girls. Talk to y'all later.